Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, part 2 of this. I just did this video yesterday and I'm glad I didn't delete it. I was a little bit confused with their email. They're going to cut these out and make stickers. And so here's the original we had yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change this. I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go ahead and go up to Object and break the curve apart. And then I'm going to get rid of this garden. I can retype it. Now, we don't need this big box, so I'm going to grab it with the shape tool and grab both those nodes. And then start moving and hold down the control button. Now let's take, you know what, maybe I can just borrow this garden. And we're going to put it right here. Now I'm going to hit C on the keyboard. Whoop, no, I don't want to do that. I was just trying to enter it, or tell you what, let's do this. Let's group this together. And now let's hit C on the keyboard, and that way that garden is in the center. Now, I don't like contouring with colors, so I'm going to make a duplicate of that, and I'm going to left click, right click. I don't really, you know what, there's still a box there. Might have been 2 copies. You don't have to hit the calculator. There we go. So now I don't want the color of the garden in there, and I can maybe move it up a little bit, but I'm going to select both of them. There's 2 objects, so the boundary tool will work. Now it's going to put some boundary in the center, but I don't care. I'm going to move that over, and then I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I think last time I contoured, I didn't have rounded corners. Just 0.1 to the outside. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Object, break the contour part. I'm going to grab that contour and move it down and see all the garbage in the middle. And actually, that didn't do a very good job there. So let's back up here. The garden isn't close enough, as you can see. But what we can do now is take this and let's go 0.15 with rounded corners. See, that made it all one piece. Go up to Object, break the contour apart, grab the outside contour, and nudge it out of the way. And nudging is the key. This way, we only had one little piece right there. So I'm going to go to Object, break the contour apart. And by doing that, now I can nudge it back over to my original artwork. And, you know, you could, I kind of like it on a sticker, but I don't know anything about stickers. If you wanted this to be flat, you could just take all these nodes and delete them. And then you have a flatter line. I kind of like it, but I don't know about stickers at all. And then fill that in with the black, just like we did in the previous video yesterday. And if that's a little bit too big, you can always contour in. Let's take the contour and move it down. Let's time this go inside to 0.05 to the inside. See, it just put a little bit of contour to it. You really don't have to break the contour apart. A lot of times I'll just take the Smart Fill and then left click, right click, and it's got the smaller contour. So now your contour is quite a bit smaller, depending on your sticker. Anyway, I hope that helped them for sure this time, and thank you for watching.